Alrighty. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wade and Shiggy Show. I'm Wade here today, bringing us some more Special Agent Thursdays. I am here by myself today as I'm trying to grind some videos out by myself. I am doing this on Sunday because I figured, break a few in today and try to get them edited out and make sure they're all perfect. This video will not be very long. I think this is just only a cutscene or two, I think. And I did have to make a few modifications I found out before, so you guys are going to see basically. There is a certain way these two scenes can go, so I'm going to try to be careful and make sure I pick the right ones. But anyways, let's get started here. Hopefully it's loud enough you guys can hear without my Xbox 360 sounding like a fucking jet flying, a jet landing.
Mr. Thornton, I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergey, please. After the incident at the embassy, I'm glad we can talk under more relaxed circumstances, without the army.
Yeah, wearing civilian clothes is starting to feel out of place the way things are going.
Understood. Mr. Thornton, Mike, as I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, I have a proposal for you.
So you found out what Halbeck is doing in Moscow?
I did, but there's more to it than that. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record and the events in Rome, I think you can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbeck. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Those missiles were used to bring down that airliner in the Middle East. People died.
Yes, and I think we both know that's just the beginning. Halbeck and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement. We had a falling out. Unfortunately, they've found a new partner here in Moscow, Konstantin Breko.
Breko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has the illusions of becoming, which makes him more dangerous. He's not the man to show restraint in business dealings. A few members of the Russian mafia do.
Can you give me details on Breko and his operation?
He started out in prostitution and extortion, and now he's moved up to drug smuggling.
What about weapon trafficking? The Halbeck angle sounds new.
It is. If the angle is profitable, however, Breko is an eager student. Halbeck's arrangement with Breko is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man. Breko is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbeck munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies could occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Breko, I do not want my past involvement with Halbeck exposed. Working with him is a mistake. I understand that.
If the information you can provide helps stop Halbeck's plans, I'll do what I can to keep you out of it.
Then I can ask for little else. I thought you would be open to such a deal.
Then all I need is Breko's location.
He's in a mansion outside Moscow, decorated to his own particular tastes.
I'm more interested in his defenses.
That intelligence you may have to gain on your own or purchase from local contacts.
Just download the location of my PDA. I'm set.
Very well. I will have the information sent to you. Thank you again for saving my life, Mike.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You've been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me, Mr. Thornton. If you are going after Breko, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Nothing better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
Okay. Oh. God, I was holding that in for like so long. I had like a cough on me and I didn't want to interrupt it so you guys could listen to what was going on, but man, I was holding that in like, ugh. So yeah, that went out the way I wanted it to. It was actually the right way. I think there's another cutscene after this. I'm not 100% sure.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
I could have timed it better had I known the embassy was about to be attacked.
Yes, that's the odd part about the affair. Almost none of the cameras were able to catch sight of the attackers, and few eyewitness accounts as well. Something about armored soldiers with blue night vision lenses. Curious.
Yeah, they're like ghosts.
Not to the Marines. The bullets these ghosts fire are very real. I saw the casualty reports.
If the Marines were doing their job, they knew the risks. They gave as good as they got.
You're surprisingly laissez-faire about the business.
No skin off my back if the Marines and terrorists kill each other. I was there for Surkov.
You're quite the realist. I would have expected more patriotic rage. But you handled yourself exceptionally well. You must have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? The odds aren't bad.
Sometimes the best method is to send a man in alone. Good help is hard to find, and it usually slows me down anyway. Something wrong?
No. But remind me not to play poker with you. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. Seems you still make an impression on fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
What are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles, she's something of an old reliable.
Got that first part right.
Not all of us age gracefully, Mr. Thornton.
She's not a big fan of your friend Marburg, judging from her comments.
The poor man doesn't have many friends in his line of work. Show some sympathy.
I already pity him.
I'll pass that along. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then,
But he did tell you who had the Hellbeck missiles. And he gave you a name.
yes. Constantine Brayko.
Ah, Breakout. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They pretend to obey the law. Constantine. Now, there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian monster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How video killed the radio star.
Okay, that was interesting. What's gonna happen now? Okay, now we're back here at the safe house, research checkpoint. I'm going to check out a couple of emails really quickly. Obviously ain't nothing here. Do I got any money? Nah, I ain't got crap money. So yeah, the next, I think the next one's the last one here. I'm not gonna do it yet. Yeah, it's the final one. Yep. So next episode, guys, will be the final mission in Moscow. Basically, the boss fight. If I remember correctly, Breakout is a pain in the butt. So this ought to be quite interesting how this is going to go down. So I hope you guys can join us on next time on Special Agent Thursdays, to where we are going to take down Constantine Breakout and get the heck out of Moscow. So with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of Special Agent Thursdays. Please leave a like below. Please comment with your opinions. How'd you feel about us having a nice level conversation with the U.S. Embassy Ambassador Surkov? And please subscribe for more as we are busting out videos to you guys the best we possibly can here on YouTube. And for that, we do thank you all for watching. And we encourage you at home to please stay classy.